Hi, and we're back. We're behind the scenes at the Small Business Festival, and I'm so excited because I have learned so much from this next person, this expert, this entrepreneur, Andrew Eisenberg, and he is a legal strategist. And do you think we can get you to, first of all, explain to our audience who might not know, what does a legal strategist do?
Yeah, sure thing. So I'm actually a partner with Michael Best, and I'm one of the co-founders of Small Business Festival. Really proud to be here today. So what I do is I help mainly small businesses kind of put together a plan of action that'll allow you to go from kind of a one city, one employee to a national firm, international firm, and kind of just the roadmap on how to get there. That's what most of my time is spent on.
That's amazing. So it's great for people who are just starting off. And I remember you teaching me a few great pointers about people who are wanting to prepare their company for sale later, and they don't realize there's all these things they're supposed to know, and knowing them far in advance would be so helpful. Can you share a couple of those tips?
I mean, the big thing is kind of like, how do we protect the business from itself? So you've got a bunch of founders that get together and they put their documents. Well, everybody doesn't agree exactly on how things go.
No.
Typically life happens, you don't plan for that. I mean, somebody has a child, their family gets sick, they've got to change things. And so if you don't plan for those kind of fluctuations that you're just going to have as a human being, it can cause real problems going forward. So that's to sit down and work that out.
That is very important. And I remember you also telling me one other thing about what's the number one thing that you should do?
I think the number one thing you should do is really get as much advice as possible. So a lot of attorneys do free mentoring hours. I do free mentoring hours all the time. Another place you can go is there's a lot of like angel networks, and so if you're trying to raise money, you can go and talk to them. A lot of them have free office hours. You can just go and say, hey, what do you think about my pitch, and see what it is. So that just the more advice, the better. Yeah,
I love that about you and how you share this advice because you know, you're one of the most well-known and sought after, but at the same time, you're always giving tips on how people can, you know, educate themselves for free, you know, quick, readily available resources, and that's really very gracious of you. And Andrew, where can people get a hold of you?
Yeah, so one place is we can go to smallbusinessfestival.org. You can also look me up on the Michael Best website, michaelbest.com, and just search for Andrew Eisenberg.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you, Andrew. I mean, you're always so generous with your information. You're always so gracious. So everybody go check Andrew out.
Thanks a lot.